All right, we're here. It's time. What's up? Joe Mama here. The worst mod in the whole TPL according to Solaire. And we are going to be watching the Torterra division. Solaire is in the division, so we'll naturally be rooting against him. But yeah, without further ado, when we get to that game, I'll let you know. But without further ado, let's get started with the first match. We got Spoiled Egg versus Tame Impala, or otherwise known as I Snort Spices. What a great name. All right, let's get started, shall we? So yeah, I guess I'm looking at teams. Let's go. Yeah, Bronzong's a good league in this thing. Yeah, you can tank it. Oh, Trick Room's pretty cool here. Good job kind of like deterring the Stone Axe turn 1. It's a SD Napoleon. Workers taking nothing from that. It's on nasty plots. Oh my gosh, that did so much. What the heck? Oh my gosh, this thing's a monster. Yeah, that thing can do nothing. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it doesn't have roost. So sad. That's insane. I do like the tailwind though, and yeah, I mean now you're just stone axing, right? Yeah. Oh my god. I have to face this thing this week in the VDL, so nice seeing, I guess, a little bit of a preview, I guess. Also, by the way, guys, if you don't have nicknames, I'm not going to cover your game because it's just not worth it. No. See, this is great. This is why this is what kind of convinced me in doing it. Just looking at these nicknames. We got Clifford, Miltank, Crossplay. Cosmic Power, huh? I mean, low key, like, this thing can kind of like, I mean, I'm trying to think if they can do anything. I mean, if the Empoleon's on Roar, maybe? They get a crit, obviously, that's like a problem as well. Yeah, it's just Storm Powered, isn't it? Does it get recovery? I hope it does. I kind of don't know what Chimeco does, to be honest with you. Yeah, he may have let it get too low. Yeah. I don't know if it gets recovery, but yeah, if it does, I feel like maybe a turn earlier you should have used it. But yeah, this thing can't win, right? Yeah, I mean, just hit the move or T-wave it, sure. Honestly, a bit risky, to be honest with you, if you miss. But like, surely, right? What is it sort? You will die to a crit. What are you doing? Okay, that was like needlessly like close. But yeah, that was such a cool Murkrow set. Tailwind, Nasty Plot, Dark Pulse. I wonder what the other move is. I'm sure it's in the. It's probably in like the spoilers or whatever. That thing kind of went crazy. Not gonna lie. I do think Murkrow's a really good kind of like low tier mon, just because I think Prankster anything is good, but having Prankster Haze in particular is really good. And fun fact for you guys, Prankster Haze, because it doesn't target, it works on dark types as well. So it's a really good kind of like setup deter Pokemon. But anyways, yeah, pretty cool way of using it here against that Rhyperior. So anyways, GG's to I Snort Spices. And that game, how many moves is that? 26 turns? That's honestly not even like that insane. All right, anyways, go into the next game. Let me make the speed slow so I can talk more. So yeah, next game we got Chet versus Alex, or Alex. I'm gonna call him Alex in reference to Red Sox Alex in the Infernape division. But yeah, let's look what we got here. Okay, we got like a really good like bulky core over on Alex's side. Jeez, Deancey, Hydrapple, Cobalion. I assume it's Terra Toad Scroll. I don't have the Terras pulled up in front of me, but like this looks insane. Or maybe it's Terra Rotom, but yeah, these are insane, and you got the Inteleon to kind of pick things off, which is pretty cool. Then we got like a pretty standard balanced team. Very reminiscent to my team actually, up in Empoleon, with the Crook and the Tentacruel. So we'll see how it goes. Let's start. Yeah, just like a rock sleed kind of thing. I don't know if you have to do that. Even if like CCs, right, or body presses, like you have such high defense, and you can threaten a body press back as well. Yeah, this thing's like looking maybe like AV or something. I'm not entirely sure. The Cavalion. Oh, that was a really good look on the Will-O-Wisp. Too bad you're just not good at the game and you missed. That's unfortunate. CM Mesprit is pretty cool. Oh, yeah, cool set. Hex is a good addition here, and I think so many things on the team like Orthworm, like the Electivire, like the Crook can be burned, and it does a lot for the team. So I think that was a good prep right there. We still have the Mesprit here. That did so much damage. It must not be specially defensive DNC, but still, that just did more than I expected it to. Yeah, you just kind of like, yeah, hopefully get the defense boost. I mean, it's just Tentacruel, I think, here. But like, or Crook. I guess like if you think you can kill, I'm guessing it's like some sort of Moxie, like Scarf Moxie or something. Yeah, it's probably Scarf Moxie. I brought that my week 1 as well. It was pretty good. Oh, we got Squidward versus Squilliam over here. Look at this. We got Toadscroll versus Tentacruel. Dude, he's gonna spin it off. He's gonna spin it off, man. Yeah, that's a free spin right there. Or a flip turn, yeah. Okay. Now, I don't think Cavalion can, like, threaten this thing at all. Well. Well. Oh my. Wait, hold on. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that was the play. I don't even know if Cavalion gets, like, a ground-type move. So it would only really be hitting you for neutral. And then, like, yeah, I don't know. I guess they're like expecting the body press or something, but like, I don't know. You know it's not choiced too, so it just seems kind of like, at best, you're like delaying a turn of getting hit by like a neutral, like, you know, or like a super effective Stone Edge, I guess. Yeah, I don't know about that one, but yeah, I mean, we're here. Terraflung is a good Terra type though. It's one of the best offensive types in the whole game. I'd put it like top like 3 or 4 to be honest with you. Like nothing resists it, especially in low tier. Really, I mean at DNC, especially on this team, like DNC is doing it, but like I mean nothing else. Is the Rotom's already gone, so yeah, I like the Inteleon play. Can that thing like threaten a flip turn? Yeah, I think you kind of just like, if you have flip turn on the Inteleon, I think you just like use it there. I don't think there's any benefit. Like I don't think it can like, I guess it could T-Wave. No, yeah, if it can T-Wave, so honestly like that probably was a good play, to be honest with you. Yeah, that thing's dead. What? I think you all. No, I think you always Terra Blast there because the DNC's so low, right? Let's see, the DNC's at. Yeah, you Terra Blast there 100%. I assume you have it. I think honestly you probably shouldn't even be Terraflying if you don't have it. But it's fine. I mean, it looks like you're doing okay with the Crook. Honestly, you're at a point now where how low is the Cavalion? 53. You probably need like one more kind of like instance of chip on the Cavalion. You can kind of just knock off your way through the team, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, clear body is a thing as well. But see, like these Morgan, it's like the same as like the Murkrow, right? Where it's like just these like low tier like prankster mons are so valuable. To be honest with you, you might actually consider throwing rocks here or body pressing. Earthquake's pretty good too. That actually might be the chip you need to win. To be honest with you, unless it's like a super defensive Hydrapple, which it very well could be. I'm not sure. Is even enough? I'm trying to think of like what else you could hit with, like a gunk. Like if you have gunk shot on the Crook, honestly, that's probably pretty good. Hydro pump on Hydrapple is pretty interesting. But yeah, I think like like gunk shot wins here. I'm pretty sure if they have it. Ideally, the Hydrapple's not in when you like start with the gunk shot. Oh, yeah, wait, that's huge. The screens. I don't know about that. I think that actually might have been the worst move you could use, to be honest with you. Because now, okay, you actually got super lucky there that Crook, like, didn't. Like, that Crook actually got confused, because you would have just lost if you hit into the DNC, I think. Because it's on physical. It's Diamond Storm's physical, right? And oh yeah, and body press. Yeah, that was not a good play, I don't think. Okay. Iron Head here. Yeah, not bad. The screens have really put in work. The thing is Grimmsnarl, like, I know, like, Morgrim, I think is really good, and Grimmsnarl, I think is terrible. And it's just because you're paying, you're paying 10 points for something that does the exact same thing, right? You have, like, the bulk up utility, but, like, let's be real. You're just running dual screens T-Wave Parting Shot every week with the Grimmsnarl, and it's like, at that point, just use the Morgrim, The pair is huge on the Inteleon, though. What do you do here? It's just like Earthquake. No, it actually might be outrageous time. Yeah, I just hope you don't. Oh, huge. Huge, huge, huge. Huge, yeah, and I mean, that thing's cooked. No confusion either. Yeah, you're chilling. Yeah, dude, Moxie Crook's a problem, man. I mean, it's like one of those things where it's like, you can like be down like 4 mons, but if everything's like chipped enough, you can kind of just like win, which is kind of nice with this Pokemon. But yeah, that was a heater game. That was a sick game. GG's, yeah, that was really cool. All right, we got Mega Machamp Lover 100 or whatever, and we got Raging Brock or something. Oh, Brock Blocks versus Mega Champ 100. Remember Brock Blocks? His like team, or not his team, his logo's so good. It's honestly one of the best I've ever seen. I'm sure everyone's watching this has already seen it. But yeah, let me go. Oh, it's Codex King is the Mega Champ 100. So let's see what we got here. I do like the Skuntank. I do like the Mandibuzz here. I think some people are telling me they think Mandibuzz is like kind of bad in low tier because it's like with like the limited offensive like power level, it's like you might consider using your points to get like a more offensive threat. I still think this mon's good. It's probably the best defogger in the tier. Actually, I think it's almost certainly, unless you're counting like Terra Captains. But it's really good. It gets toxic. You get Whirlwind, so if you set up like T-Spikes or you set up like Rocks or something, it's just a good mon in general. But anyways, yeah, so good team here. I can see with the team being a little bit more defensive in nature, it looks like this week. It's going to be either like a Scarf U-turn lead with like the Azelf or the Mian Chao. Maybe it's like a rock set on the Azelf depending on the lead. But it's not looking super offensive this week. with the Skuntank, and then the Mandibuzz. The Mandibuzz is decent for pivoting, but yeah, on this side for Mega Machamp Lover 100, we have Haxorus, Staraptor. Oh my gosh, this is just like straight offense for the first 3 Pokemon with Munkidori, Staraptor, Haxorus. I assume it's Terracole. I mean, it's really good. We have the Florges. Who let this guy draft this team, by the way? Can I say that? I'm just looking at all these mons. I'm like, yeah, this guy's insane. Does he have more points than everyone else? Like, look at this. It's like 20 points, 20 points, 20 points, 20 points. Like, I think Swampert's super fake, by the way, but like, I'm pretty sure someone didn't count his points or something, because this seems like did they draft 6 mons or something? Like, I don't get it, man. Anyways, I'm not gonna keep yapping. Let's get into the game. Got Monkey. Is gonna be like a fake out. Oh wow. Oh, what? Oh, that's probably the best possible turn 1 you could have. You gave the Pokemon that needs to heal with Roost a Scarf, and it didn't do anything to you. Yggdrasil. Oh my gosh. So, fun fact. Mystical Power's not. Let me turn this to like normal, by the way, or slow. I mean, I'm pretty sure the math is like you're not doing like 2 Psychics in a row do more than 2 Mystical Powers. Like, yeah, if you're switching up your moves, it's like pretty okay. But I'm pretty sure Mystical Power is like kind of like a noob bait, I guess. But it's not like terrible or anything. Steel Beam on. That's kind of cool. Yeah, get him out of here. I agree. I think that's probably a good play. Flip turn. Yeah. Smart. Now it's gonna have to hard switch because you're sitting in Mienshao or Azelf or something. Yeah. What are you on? You don't use Energy Ball here, though. I think you use something else. Yeah. Good play. Yeah, you're kind of down for it to go down, I think. Send in the Mienshao. Yeah. Kiki Minaj. Oh my god. Does he have... I think you just like close combat every time, right? Because like... Yeah, because like even like the switch-ins that resist are like super frail. The one thing you're like really concerned about is like the Coal Flame Body, which like yeah ruins the game for you, but like knockoff doesn't like mitigate that in any way. Stink Floyd. Oh my god, I want to use that next time I use Skuntank. Really good switching by Codex here, by the way. Oh, that doesn't even kill because he doesn't have an item anymore. You're done. Yeah, with Rocky Helmet. Good call using the Rocky Helmet Skuntank set. I'm like the biggest Rocky Helmet Skuntank head. It seems counterintuitive, but it's just so good. Sucker really good here as well. Oh, it's on Rocky Helmet for the... Oh yeah, because it tricks. That's right. It tricked the Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz not having boots here really does suck. Yeah, I mean, this team's broken. I mean, I don't know who let this person draft this, but like, it's just so insane. Yeah, I mean, you're not killing here. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, we didn't see like the Staraptor and the Haxorus. Like, or the Cole. We saw 3 mons the whole game, which is pretty insane. Yeah, too little too late, right? Cotton Guard's really good on this one, though. I think Cotton Guard's such an underrated move. It's really good on Whimsicott, too. I mean, especially because you have Prankster. You can, like, tank things that people wouldn't expect with the +3. Lagging Tail. Let's go. Tinkerbell goes down. Tinkerbell to Florges. Now, yeah, I was about to say. I kind of forgot Terra Fairy. I'm like, I'm not sure if you are willing to risk the this guy dying. But yeah, you preserve differential. You have +4. Pretty good, man. Yeah, this Monkey Dory, I mean, put in work. And you know what? I'm still going to back it. I don't think Swampert's very good, but it did pretty well this game. Getting the rocks up early was huge. No boots definitely didn't help. I don't think there was a single boots mon was there. No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe I was paying super close attention when Magneton switched in. Maybe Magneton, but I'm guessing it's Eviolite, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, that was just so huge early, and that turn 1 couldn't have gone worse, I don't think, for Brock Block. So, anyways, yeah, GG. Don't worry, Brock Block. You lost to the cheating team, so it's fine. All right. Oh God, we have Solaire and all of the evolutions versus D Darius over here. Yeah, D Darius's team's pretty interesting. I don't know how I feel about the Amoonguss, but I don't know. It's a weird team, but I think it could work. I love how like it has the webs, which is really nice, especially for the Zoroark. You have the Bisharp to punish the defog into the webs, which is really cool. You have Spin with Tatsugiri. I don't really see that. I don't think Amoonguss is very good in draft. I think it's very easy to play around. I think like you put one safety goggles on like a poison type or like a fire type, and you kind of are just like asking to be set up on. But it definitely isn't like terrible or anything. And I think in this matchup actually looks pretty decent. So hopefully it does well. I still can't believe Solaire has all the evolutions, man. Like, it's actually insane. Sandslash, by the way, is my favorite Pokemon, so I actually am going to root for Solaire here, but just if Solaire is watching, just know it's because of the Sandslash. It's not for any of these bums here, not going to lie. But yeah, I think like the lead here is like, you have to prep for the Masquerain. I think it's like, maybe like lead, like set up Sandslash, or not Sandslash, excuse me, like set up Jolteon maybe, trying to get like just early momentum on the sticky web turn. I don't know if any of these guys get taunt, but Sandslash lead's okay as well, but I do think Masquerain gets water coverage, so we'll see. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Honestly, kind of lucky there they didn't actually go for an attack turn 1. Oh my god, hold on. That's insane. Super lucky that there was they went for rocks turn 1. But like, I mean, in fairness, I would have probably done the same thing. I mean, this Quiver on the lead set is pretty crazy. But yeah, all right. I mean, I guess now you're staring down a +1/+1. Yeah, I think it was smart setting up the webs as well. I think that'll help you early on more than just going for the attack. Or later on, excuse me. No ground for the... Yeah, this Jolteon is going to be a problem. Getting rid of rocks. Yeah, I'm just not going to do anything. Yeah. I don't know what the play is here, though. It probably is just switching, but like, yeah, it feels pretty bad. You just knock off here with the Incineroar, I think. Or you can double. That's something. That's pretty smart, actually. You go for the Spore. Surely Spore is legal in this league. I know it's... Yeah, okay. I was gonna say. Okay. Really good double switch there, actually. That was really smart. Ah, the Weather Ball. Dude. Yeah, good fake out. There have been problems with this thing with boots, but yeah, it's Life Orb, I think. Quick attack, nice. Nice inclusion there. Yeah, Flareon's really good here. I think if you're Eviolite, you can afford to set up there, to be honest with you. Because I don't think it can really punish you and you outspeed. I think it probably was an SD angle there. for the Bisharp. But yeah, now it's just kind of USD here. You know they're gonna protect your switch. Yeah. Okay. Now you're cooking. Yeah, you're chilling now. Yeah, I think now you just hope. Quick attack? I don't know. Yeah, I don't really think there's much to do, to be honest with you. The webs just comboed so well. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to do anything. Yeah, that was really well played. That was well prepped by Darius as well. Something with Solaire and setup sweepers. I'm just messing with you. I love you, Solaire. I'm just screwing with you. Yeah, that was a rough one. I mean, it's one of those things where you can't see the chat, but I mean, it's kind of true what they're saying. That Spore really kind of that double switch into the Spore was a thing of beauty, really. I mean, that was like a really high level move in my opinion. It allowed you to get like free momentum and you caught something off guard, you know? I mean, that was like really good. So anyways, yeah, Bisharp got like 20 kills. It's Life Orb as well. I didn't even notice it wasn't Heavy Life. Anyways, that was a really good game. I think that was like a very good kind of like, I think Darius's gameplay was like very fun to watch there, and it was very cool seeing what they were gonna do. So no Zoroark at all, which is pretty interesting this game. Anyways, all right, we got Zygarde FGC versus Professor Dillido. Who is this? What's Thorwig 39? Professor Dillido. All right, let's see what they have. Oh god, I hate Zygarde's team. In the sense of the prospect of playing against it. Volcanion, Palossand, G Weezing. Ugh, it's disgusting. What a disgusting team. You got the Spinner Cyclizar, and then obviously you kind of got that late game sweeping potential with the Galarian Moltres. And then we got Mr. Professor Dr. Dillido over here. With Iron Jugulis, one of the most fearsome special attacking threats in the whole tier. I mean, it just has so much coverage and it does so much damage. You outspeed everything with Booster as well, which is quite nice. Noivern's there. Just like a fast team in general for those first few mons. Tinkaton, I mean, just like a really good lead in general. Really good typing. You got T-Wave, you got Rocks. I think Cryogon was kind of fake. I assume it's a Terra Captain. I think Terra makes it usable. But I think that mon's like super bad. Like you feel really bad when you have to pick that Pokemon up and it's not Terra. Registeel's there too. Double Steel, man. Some people are dying of thirst and some people are drowning. I'm pretty sure I don't even know if I have a Steel type. I think mine's like Hisui and Sliggoo or just some worthless Pokemon. So a little upsetting. This person has two good ones. Maybe we can do like a cross league trade. You give me a Registeel or something. But anyways, let's get into it. Yep, standard lead. I do like the Tinkaton lead. Knockoff really good here. They're gonna encore to Stealth Rocks. Oh, smart. Frost Breath for the crit. I guess they're like concerned of like maybe like amnesia or like some sort of special defense like modulating. Honestly, like kind of heat. That's something I would have actually never thought of. Decimating damage on a Volcanion from the Registeel here. Alright, I always keep... No, not fast. Okay, it is Terra. Terra Electric is really good. Obviously, you're taking advantage of the fact you can't be hit by ground type moves, and you threaten both the Volcanion and the Moltres really hard here. Yeah, this kind of like saves the Pokemon in my opinion. I think it's like really good. Just good for Frost Breath, I guess. Or you can switch. What? I guess it was Shadow Ball, probably. Double switch into Weezing, that's pretty nice. Good inclusion with the Flash Cannon. I mean, I would have done the same thing. I would probably put four Mons on that Weezing just to get rid of it. I hate that Pokemon. Such a lame Pokemon. Terra Dragon Lycanroc does have a Celerock, yeah, fair. Nothing really, like, outside of that Palossand, nothing's really hitting. No, actually, I wonder what the idea of not going into the Volcanion is, because I think can like threaten really everything on the team. Oh, it's low. I don't know why I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, you're just hitting a move here. Fire Spin. Oh God. Do you have like rest or something? Like what's the? Yeah, this Frost Breath is actually kind of a heat tech, not gonna lie. Yeah, you just keep it in. You can't afford to let it set up. I agree with keeping it and just clicking a move. I think it is. It's all but lost for Zygarde here, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, you kind of like you just lose by sheer numbers. The thing you just can't. All you need to do is just attack the Moltres. Like switching on the Moltres is like the problem, right? Where it's like that's the one way it can like win if it like sets up and gets like an agility off or something without punishment. Doesn't activate the Berserk, which is a little upsetting. Yeah, here you have to switch. I mean, if it, I'll say if it nasty plots or whatever, it's like you have stuff to outspeed it. Didn't do that though. That actually I feel like was a decent opportunity. I mean, it's like something you had to take. I felt, or you just like had to agility there or something. Yeah. I guess like not being able to Celerock there to revenge kill. I mean, it didn't really matter. Unless you have like close. Is Lycanroc Dusk like honestly, I don't know if Lycanroc regular gets like the regular Lycanroc gets close combat. You had like a genuine chance actually, I think, because I'm pretty sure Celeroc kills this thing, and it definitely kills the Jugulus as well, I think. Yeah, GG though. I actually do wonder. I don't know what the calcs are or what the set is really even for the Lycanroc, but if it has like CC or something, or like even like Earthquake, it might be able to like win. I'm not sure though. Probably not. They probably calced it, but anyways. Yeah. Anyways, GG. Who's Scarf? Was Moltres Scarf? Noivern was Scarf. I'm looking at the chat right now, the battle chat. I think something was Scarf. Something was Scarf and it was good. But yeah, GG's. That was a fun match too. Always the world wins when G-Weezing loses, to be honest. So, all right, we've got Soul versus. Where is Bob? Am I tripping? Oh, it's Nidewin. I was like, who is this guy? Okay. Let's look at the teams. Decent like balance core over here with the Infernape, the Brambleghast for spinning. We got the wall with Taxapex. I can see like a Pavilion lead actually with like Compound Eyes, like Sleep Powder, Sash, Tailwind, that kind of thing. I think it's a really good lead, especially with the nature of a lot of these mons. I think like if the Reuniclus is like Calm Mind or something, you're really kind of like taking advantage of like these like really powerful setup sweepers with the Tailwind maybe. Yeah, we got Brute Bonnet down here. I think that mon's pretty fake too, but like honestly, it could do something here. I think like threatening the Spore is nice. I think Pavilion gets an ability, right, that stops it from like being put to sleep as well. No, it doesn't. Never mind. I was making something up. But anyways, Hatterene's pretty cool here. I think Hatterene's just a broken mon in general, to be honest with you. Yeah, these like souls, like kind of like higher tier mons, excluding the Brood Bonnet, are like super good. These are like insane, actually. I mean, the Muckalola, Hatterene, Gudra, these like three right here are just insane. Like, what an insane, like, kind of like bulky core right here. Luxray's Terra, I say hesitantly. And then Driftbloom's is a good mon in general as well. Especially if you're trying to activate Unburden. I don't know if Soul has like a terrain setter or anything, but Hatterene's actually a really good like terrain abuser as well, because getting that extra either defense or special defense from like Psychic Seed or Grass Seed is like really strong actually in its longevity. But yeah, anyways, I'll look at the rosters while we start the game. I'm gonna go slow. Luxury leads, pretty interesting. Intimidate, I assume. No, what is it? Guts. It must be guts. Beastly trouble. Honestly, go soul. I don't want. These toxic, these like bulky poisons, man. Let's just like remove them from the game. I don't want to see any Toxapex. I don't want to see any wheezings. I don't want to see nothing like that. Yeah, I think it's not taking anything. I think you threaten the Spore. They have to switch, right? Yeah, that's a magic bounce of diff right there. Let's go. Anything to beat this Toxapex, man. Alright, what do you do here? That actually did decent damage, actually. Having left it really stinks, though. Yeah. Yeah, you just go for like a knock here, or like something like that. Yeah, good knock. Getting rid of that healing is really nice, actually. Because both these things are pretty bulky, there's gonna be a lot of like just like kind of like swing turns. Oh my gosh, Thunder Punch Parrot too. But just like this game's gonna be a longer one, I can already tell. And just crippling those Pokemon is like super helpful. Yeah, it's like I don't think you can do anything to this one, right? Like yeah, I guess that actually is a pretty good answer. Just knock again, to be honest. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this Muck is putting in work, man. It's so good. I always try. I want to use it so bad. It's low-key kind of hard to justify with like, I don't know, with the points. I think like Skuntank's actually still better for the point total, but like Muck is like super good. And obviously it's a better Pokemon, but I just think for the point total it's probably not as good. But it's it's phenomenal. Yeah, now you're in trouble, right? Because like Shadow Ball, Psychic. I mean, yeah. Is it Specs? It must be. Actually, that would make so much sense with how much damage it did to the Reuniclus. Yeah, there's just so many holes in the team now. Terrific. Is it like Flare or whatever it's called? Oh. That was something. Send out a sweeper if you have one. Unless it's like mixed, maybe. Yeah, dude, that Muck just, did so much. Yeah, I think you just rock with it. It has to be Specs, right? That's shocking. That's shocking. And then I don't know what you do here, but you do something. Trailblaze. Do you have like sub or something? Sub would be huge here, actually. Chilling water, yeah. You should just go for it. I think you use a dark move if you have it though, to hit the brand. Oh, it's already at low HP. You just Thunder Fan. I was wrong. I forgot the HP of that Pokemon. And then I think you outspeed now the Infernape as well. That thing is definitely specs. Yeah, I think you just go for it. I mean, it depends on what you're trying to do. Yeah, this might be. Yeah. That's the thing with the Mach. It has such good special defense, right? Nice Thunder Punch. Yeah, you outspeed too. You just keep it. Yeah, you keep going. Yeah, just Thunder Punch the rest of the game, to be honest. Oh, that was pretty good too. Shadow Sneak. This thing's so insane, man. Like, it just doesn't make sense. It's inconceivable. Yeah, switch out, I think. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I think you are in a winning position, but I do think the Mug would have been helpful against some of their Pokemon. Use Thunderfang. Yeah. Use Thunderfang. You don't Trailblaze here, I don't think. It's probably fine. Use Thunderfang here, though. Yeah, that thing's like turbo dead, right? No! Oh my god. Trailblaze. Just so you can't miss. Oh man. Yeah, that stinks. Okay, do you have like an electric move? Yeah. Crazy it survived though. Do you? Yeah, I actually do like the Protect here. I really like the Protect actually. You can scout. I'm thinking, I don't know the calcs. Yeah, I think this is the play, right? Yeah, I think it might be choice, especially with the Tailwind support perhaps. It might be like Banded. Yeah, that was a really smart Protect. I don't know if I would have done that. I don't know if I would have Sucker Punched there. That actually might be game losing, to be honest. You just have to kill, because then you can Sucker to Gyarados. I think you die here, though. You don't Sucker. Yeah. What move? What? Don't Sucker. Don't Sucker. No. It is DD. Okay, now you just have to, like, play the game where you just Sucker. Like, yeah. Are you on? You're on black glasses? Yeah, you're cooked, dude. It's gonna overheat. It's gonna miss, though, surely? Nah. Yeah, I don't know about the Sucker. I don't know about this mod in general. That's what I'd be saying. I didn't even know the outcome of this game. That's what I'd be saying. But yeah. Anyways, Mug's OP. But yeah, that Infernape really was kind of the star of the show, to be honest with you. It kind of like, it was one of those things where like there was a point in the game where I'm just like, oh, Soul can't lose this, and then, I mean, and then obviously I was proven wrong. Yeah, Specs Overheat just does so much damage, and having the switches to kind of like allow you to press the button and leave is like super nice. I assume this was on Haze, the Toxapex, to kind of like stop setup sweepers for this situation, which is like really cool. So anyways, yeah, GG's, good game, both of you. All right, now we have, oh shoot, it's me. I'm Tired Unk. I'm a Tired Unk. That's me. And then we got Donnie over here. So let me pull up the schedule. But while that's pulling up on my phone, pretty dope mons. Yeah, I think there's like pretty cool like kind of like bulkier stuff. I think Pheasantipity is like an underexplored Pokemon in my opinion as well for Don over here. That mon is like, I think it's like super good. I've never used it, but every time I've seen it been used, it's like super good support. And especially since there's like this really bulky team here, you can kind of like toxic chain things, right? Or like, yeah, you can just like poison things and like kind of like go from there. It gets Heat Wave for the Fortress as well, so you gotta be careful for that. But yeah, let's see how it starts. Wait, is low kicks legal? I'm pretty sure this mon's kind of broken, no? I'd like to taunt here, actually. That was a really good play. But yeah, I did not know that was like legal. U-turn here, Shirley. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Sub on Trevenant, a classic. You don't have anything for it though, it looks like. Super. Oh, it's Taurus Blaze. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that's fair. Nah, this Trevenant's buns, bro. I don't like this set very much. Oh, I'm tired. Unk is Mike. Okay, we're chilling. I understand now. Apple Acid's pretty cool. Terra Steel's super good, by the way, for the Pheasantipity. Super good. And it gets stick fat too, right? So it's like not even it's not even taking anything from overheat. What a great Terra. This Terra Captain's actually really strong. Because I think Ripen's pretty good too. It's the one where you like the crit body press, dude. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, the heat wave. That's what I was saying. Good bring for sure. All right. Yeah, Trevenant's pretty good for this guy. Yeah. He's gonna volt switch here. Yeah, exactly. Harvest Citrus. Yeah, classic. Yeah, Trevenant. This Trevenant could be a problem. I'm not actually the biggest fan of Trailblaze on it, but I do think it's like a pretty like it's just a good Harvest is just such a good ability. Yeah, I don't. Do you stay in here? You probably go to Miss Magius, to be honest with you, or you turn out, but I would killed. Yeah, it's a tricky situation, to be honest. That crit on the body press was actually a bit more detrimental than I feel like we're giving it credit for, because that Appleton was just not taking anything. Yeah, and you're kind of just in a losing scenario right now, and gets the Harvest back. Yeah, man, Trevenant's good. I saw the set and I was like, I don't really like this Trailblaze set, to be honest with you, but I think it's a really good mod. It just kind of can't die if you give it the right support. But yeah, GG, man. Man, that opening sequence with the low kicks though was so smart. The taunt into the U-turn was like really good. I assume it was like Sash or something, just so it doesn't, you don't get dunked on by a rock slide or something, right? Pheasant did be putting some work, taking out the fortress. But yeah, I think the body press was like pretty insane. So, anyways, we're going to the last game. Let us see what's going on here. We got Khan versus Juma over here. Alright. Let's see what's going on. Lantern, I mean, I'm using Lantern in another low tier league right now. That mon is like so insane, actually. The value you get from it is just incredible. And especially since really the only thing stopping your volt switches are those ground types. And yeah, there are a few mons that have, like motor drive or whatever, like some ability to stop electric moves. But like mostly it's ground types, and like ground types you don't want to ground type in on this Pokemon, because if it's like this Dugtrio, if this thing is like defensive investment, I mean it'll just like one shot with like Skull or Surf or something, and then you can just freely volt switch for the rest of the game, which is like insane. We got the spinner over here with the Serena. Assuming Braviary is really good. Obviously, you don't need me to tell you that Terrakian's super good offensively, and so is the what's this dragon guy's name again? Dragalge. Yeah. But yeah, Tornadus on this side's really cool. Dude, this Pokemon's so broken, man. This Pokemon's undervalued in the other draft league. A lot of you guys are into the VDL. This Pokemon's so undervalued. I think it's like 9 points or something, which is just, I mean, unacceptable, to be honest. But yeah. All right, let's just get into it. Final game. Hold on, wait. Dude, the taunt lead, a classic, man. Taunt's so good. Great lead guy, and you know it's gonna be. Yeah, you know that the rocks ain't coming up. Just gonna go. Dude, yeah, exactly. This is like one of those things where it's like, if I'm like on this team, I'm like, dude, this sucks. Because like I wasted a turn trying to set up rocks. Rocks aren't up now, and then my lanterns got knocked off. U-turn, yeah, dude. What a great lead. What a great lead. Tree. That sounds like a name I'd like last minute. It's like, Tree. That's my guy right there. I love you guys though. This is why like Torterra is the best, because you actually name your Pokemon. I'm gonna be real with you. IBC in the other divisions a lot, just like names, which is like lame, you know. Huge triple axe here. Wait, okay, you crit the first one, you hit the other two, so I guess that's pretty insane. Sleep powder. Good addition. Thank you, Sludge Bomb, right? Maybe? I think Sludge Bomb is Dick Trio. Oh man. Yeah, huge rock slide. Yeah, good rock slide. Good rock slide. Flinch, perhaps? If you're on Esperwing, hold on. If you're on Esperwing here, I don't know if you're like Specs, but if you're on Esperwing, you have to use that move there, right? Because like that thing's dead. That thing's cooked anyways, right? And now it's like, you're on water. I actually don't know if Con has. I guess the idea might be is like, because Gardevoir has Trace, you can still Volt Switch your Water Absorb, which is honestly, genuinely speaking, I can't emphasize this enough, excuse me, that might be worth it. Like that's genuinely like a viable like thing. But yeah. Liquid Storm Lace is annoying for sure. Yeah, getting the specs off your phones. Surely it has that shot. Oh, adaptability. Oh, you're cooked, dude. Yeah, I mean, you don't even need something. You can just, yeah. What the heck? Oh, okay, hold on. That's so unlucky that they missed the rock slide. And there's another turn earlier, right? Oh, so they hit the sleep powder and missed the rock slide? Yeah, I'm fuming here, to be honest. Yeah, game's over, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna say anything. Oh, Serena's like half dead. I forgot. Yeah, okay. Whoa, is it AD? That was not very helpful. Oh man, yeah, this Pokemon's broken. Like this Pokemon's broken at whatever. I'm pretty sure the point cost is like fair now. It's like broken still. Imagine this thing being like 9 and just be like, yeah, okay, I guess I'm gonna pick it round 1, pick 1, because like tiering doesn't exist. Pretty insane. Yeah, that adaptability is like insane, and like the scarf just made it like it was just like an insult to injury. But yeah, the lantern was cool. I think the water absorb was quite nice, so you like volt switch in and out. Yeah, I'd be hitting up the Showdown support hotline after that miss, and then the sleep powder hit. I've been like, yeah, this is stupid. Yeah, I don't know if it would have mattered. Hariyama's in the back, completely healthy, but still, the sentiment is, it's like it's pretty annoying. Anywho, we are done. So yeah, hopefully you all like this. I know it wasn't very, groundbreaking, innovative commentary or anything, but all I'm gonna say is, for being the worst mod, I don't see Solaire uploading nothing. I ain't seeing Niv uploading nothing. I don't even think we have power rankings for Empoleon. So yeah, Niv, if you're watching, let's not be sick and let's get on it, all right? So, anyways, all right, guys, that was fun. Talk to you guys later. Peace.